Hello everybody, my name is Lillian Steam, Lily for short, she, her, and on March 17th I post a video called Five Nights at Freddy's House of Afton teaser. If you clicked on this video, you've probably seen it. If you haven't, I'm just going to replay the teaser here.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
That video was in fact the most recent video I posted. Yikes, I haven't posted since March? That is not great. But a terrible upload schedule aside, I posted that teaser trailer, and since then, nothing. No updates in my YouTube community, no new videos about it, nothing. And I didn't really elaborate on what FNAF HOA is about in the description or the video. So you might be wondering, what is Five Nights at Freddy's House of Afton? If you're looking for a short-term answer, FNAF House of Afton is a Minecraft Five Nights at Freddy's roleplay series that follows our main character, yours truly, who gets a new job at a semi-recently opened establishment, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. That's your short answer, Minecraft roleplay series, because those turn out great. If you're still here, you probably have some questions, and I'll happily oblige by rambling about my series. Is the lore the same as the regular FNAF universe? Nope. I haven't washed out from shore entirely. Still keep some of the same things. Missing children, a guy dressed up in a rabbit costume, haunted animatronics who possibly despise adults due to their misfortune, and night guards being attacked, just to name a few things. The goal with my series, and the changes I've made to the story, are to make it more concrete. There's so few things set in stone that get changed constantly in FNAF, that it's hard to keep track of anything. The puppet is the first victim. Golden Freddy is the first victim. Chica is the first victim. The gameplay in FNAF 4 is possibly caused by fucking nightmare gas. Are Vanessa and Vanny the same person? And I don't want to talk about that fucking guy that somehow always keeps coming back. Is he under the Pizzaplex? We don't know. That could be the Mimic for all we know. Steel Roll sure as hell doesn't. The game made by a company being drip-fed vague answers by the series creator. Great idea that is, Scott. Of course you have to make a DLC to rectify some things in Security Breach, because you're giggling and kicking your feet as you're being as vague as possible to the company making your game. The series sucks, and it's held my stupid heart in its hands since the first game came out when I was in elementary school. Wow, I'm old. But enough about the current state of Five Nights at Freddy's. If you wanted to hear about that, I'm sure you would have clicked on one of the more interesting FNAF videos that are out there. Maybe one of the 30-hour timeline videos that exist. I don't know. You're here for House of Afton. So, let's talk. House of Afton follows my character, Lily, who gets a job at the kind of recently opened Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. No, not that one. This one. Yeah, baby, we're starting with the toy animatronics. With her new job, she starts to discover that maybe this pizzeria and its animatronics are not as surface level as they seem. She's stuck unraveling the mystery of why these robots are acting so strangely, and that maybe the company she now works for is not everything that it seems. Will she be able to make it out alive all 5 nights while discovering the dark past that lies in this Chuck E. Cheese knockoff? And below it? Since this is the most recent piece of content about this series since the teaser trailer 7 months ago, you might be wondering, is this series still happening? And the answer to that is yes. I have a lot of projects under my belt, so that when I'm bored working on one thing, I can always move to the next. And also, I've been working on getting the lore even more concrete, as well as working on various things for the series. I recently rebuilt the pizzeria that you see in this trailer, since the last world file got deleted. By me. So there's that. But there's much more work to be put into the series. I'm yet to write up the phone calls for all 5 of the knights, as well as find a voice actor for the guy over the phone. Though I do have one in mind I might try to get. It'd be 10 times easier just to look up Minecraft FNAF 2 map, or whatever else I need, and just download a world file. But where's the fun in that? I get to modify the pizzeria to my liking and add whatever I want in there. Hence why I just built them myself. This series continues like I have planned. It will not just be FNAF 2 either. I have goals to stylize and include the main 6 FNAF games, and if the Minecraft mod I use ever gets updated, I have planned to do Security Breach as well. Yes, you heard all of that right. How about a little planned timeline? With each of the games being a different season of the series, we'll follow Lily, yours truly, through FNAF 2, FNAF 1, into FNAF 4, then into FNAF 3, Sister Location, and last but not least, at the moment, Pizza Simulator. But Lily, you might be thinking, didn't you say you also wanted to do Security Breach? The answer is yes, I do! At the moment, it's not possible, with the Management Wanted mod not having any of the glam rocks besides Freddy. But ideally, by the time I get through the first 6 games, the mod will be updated to include the others from that game. Other things delaying the progress of this, besides trying to find voice actors, having to build all the locations myself, and my Minecraft deciding to crash anytime I try to add a new mod to the mod pack, is life. Besides doing real life things, which I don't want to elaborate on here because that's boring. I don't spend all my time in Minecraft trying to recreate William Afton's divorce papers at 1-to-1 block accuracy. I like doing things with my friends. Speaking of which, what characters would I like to be in House of Afton? At the moment, here's a few I've planned. Lily, yours truly, who is not an Afton. Next, we have my friend Penny. Her character is Penelope Monroe. Penny for short. She is my character's roommate and assistant manager at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Next is Phone Guy. No voice for him yet, as I mentioned. I don't have any plans to include the physical version of him. Maybe that will change in the future. This last one is fairly down the road, and I don't want to elaborate on him too much, but there are plans for Michael Afton, the eldest son of William. We will hit that hurdle when we get there, but I do have the person I want to be him signed up, and they have agreed that they would like to play him. So, stay tuned for that. And that's everything about House of Afton for now. When will the first episode come out? Great question. In due time. However, if you're interested in the series, please subscribe and like this video. Maybe even leave a comment. I appreciate the support greatly, as it helps my drive in creating these videos, as well as I'd like to know if people are even interested in this series. That being said, my name is Lillian Steam. I'll be catching you on the flip side. Bye bye. We still keep some of the same things. Missing children. A guy dressed up in a fuck. We still keep some of the same things. Missing children. A guy dressed up in a fuck.